Hi everyone, it's Patrick here at Mercedes-Benz Burlington. Welcome back to our channel. Today I bring you the 2025 C300 Sedan. Some of you may be familiar with this vehicle as it's been out since 2022, but there have been some differences every single year since then. Let's go over some of the benefits of the C300. So Mercedes likes to keep the same number of colors every year for the model, which normally means if they introduce a color, they get rid of a color. Beautiful colors like the spectral blue are still available. You have the graphite gray, which is this color here. You have the white, you have black, you have the black metallic, but something that is gone for this year is the Mojave Silver. So that champagne silver color is now out, and they've introduced the Alpine Gray, which has been very popular across their whole lineup. Originally it was only available for some of the SUVs and AMG product, but you can now get that Alpine Gray as a special color for the C300. This vehicle is equipped with the three main packages that Mercedes-Benz offers for the C300. That's slightly changed in 2025. So this has the exclusive trim, the pinnacle trim, and the AMG line with the night package. What they've gotten rid of for 25 is the AMG line. So that AMG line you could get without the black accents is out, and now you can only get the AMG line with the night. More popular definitely for the car because it gives you all the black accents you see on the car. So black mirror caps, black around the windows, black rims, and coming across the front, you can see the black accents on the front lip as well. So you'll see black accents all over the car with that AMG spec. So things like the nice, beautiful AMG specific grille is on this vehicle as well. Without the night package, you can't get those AMG features on the C300 any longer, but I think they've made it that way because most people were opting for the night package, so they kind of just made that the one option. Failing those three options, you can do the driver's assistance package, which gives you things like the adaptive cruise. But other than that, this car has every option you can get: the navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay, heads-up display. We'll get further into it, but let's take a look under the hood. Looking underneath the hood, no changes for 2025 from the previous model year, but it's important to highlight the benefit of this engine because it's been very popular over the last couple of years. It's a 4-cylinder turbo engine, but it also has a 48-volt mild hybrid system in it. So that gives you great fuel economy. It's a smooth transition between all the gears, and it drives very effortlessly on all the roads. It's also a 4MATIC drive system, so you do have all-wheel drive, and that's a smart drive system that will adapt as you drive, which is very important for Canadian winters. So speaking of that 4MATIC drive system, you have 6 beautiful rims to choose from. So the standard is an 18-inch wheel like you see here. You also can upgrade to another style 18-inch, and then if you get the AMG line with the night package, you'd get this exact rim. So this is the 5-spoke black AMG stamped rim, which you get with the night package by default. Failing those 3 options, you can upgrade to a summer performance tire rim. So there's 3 other options. All of them have black elements, beautiful different rims to choose from, and those are 19 inches versus the 18 you see here, but they do come with that summer performance tire on it. Another design element that's different for 2025 is that AMG line with night package gives you this cool little AMG spoiler on the trunk. Last year, the AMG line had no spoiler option, so you couldn't even upgrade that, but I had seen it in other markets around the world. So I was wondering what happened to the Canadian market, and they finally brought it out. So you get this beautiful lip with that AMG line. Inside the trunk, you have plenty of space. This one has the automatic tailgate as well, so you've got the power trunk with your 2 buttons here. Something that a lot of people ask that I've never covered in a video is there's actually 2 buttons that both do the same job. They'll both close the trunk. The difference is the one that has this little lock will actually lock the vehicle. So let's say you're getting groceries out and you're going in your house. If you hit this one, the trunk will close and then it will lock your vehicle for you with the touch of 1 button. That way you don't have to then lock it separately. Inside, tons of space in here. You've got the seat controls on both sides, so there's a little switch where if you pull on it, it'll flip them down, and that's shared between the GLC 300, so the SUV version of the C300 has that same thing. Underneath here, little extra space here. So these are fitted with the run flat tires. There's no spare in it. This one has a little cargo crate and some extra space. This doesn't lock, but you can cover it up nicely if you want anything shaded or just out of the trunk area. So I'm sitting in the back seat here. This seat's actually quite a ways back. I'm 6 foot even, and I still have some space here. Good head space as well. You do have 3 seats in the back. The middle would obviously be a little bit tighter, and you do have the anchors for 2 car seats in the back of the vehicle. You can also fold this down, and if you push this the first time, you're going to get a little holder for your phone. Push it the second time, and that will reveal your cup holders. Very comfortable seating position in the C300 sedan. This is the flat bottom steering wheel that you get with the AMG line, our most popular steering wheel by far. You've got this beautiful center display as well, very easy to use and very responsive. This is the metal weave trim. So in the C300 you have two elements of your trim. You have behind here, behind the screen, and then you have the center console. You can customize that in two different pieces. So you can get a metal weave center console, you can get a piano black center console, and then you have options like anthracite wood trim, the walnut wood trim, or you can do things like this beautiful metal weave. The metal weave is popular because it's uniform, so you have that behind the screen and you also have that down the center. This is a really loaded vehicle, having the exclusive trim and the Pinnacle, so you have the Burmeister high-end sound system in here. You have heads-up display that I mentioned as well, and something that's new is this sunroof. So believe it or not, there used to be a panoramic sunroof that was standard. Now it is an option, and you can do a sliding sunroof instead of the panoramic. So instead of having glass in the front and the back, you just have the one in the front. Some people prefer that for more of a sporty look, and some people don't want the light in the back. So you can option that in the C300 as well. Lastly, you have the same upholstery options in terms of the sienna brown, the black, the Neva gray, which is more like a white. But what they've added for 2025 is the Napa leather. So you can have the beautiful black Napa leather or sienna brown Napa leather. And what that also gives you is a different stitch pattern, which is brand new for this model year. What do you think of the 2025 C300 sedan? A very well-rounded car, super versatile, and the great news is we have some available right now, so you can get in touch with us. We have different ones in store, or you can fit and finish it however you like. We'll design an order for you, and it'll be here this year. 2025 has just begun, so there's tons of time to get into your very own C300 right here at Mercedes-Benz Burlington. Get in touch with us. It's Patrick. I'm available online, I'm available in store, and I'd love to meet you whichever way you prefer. We'll see you here or at the next video.